Hello and welcome to another episode of the Organic Adventure Show. I am your host, Cy Rodriguez. Happy New Year to everybody who is watching out there, and just wanted to say a couple things on this New Year's Day and keep it very simple and short, but I decided that we're going to have a word of the day, and the word of the day is somatostatin. And I'm going to read exactly what the definition of somatostatin is from Wikipedia, so you know what it is, and then I'll explain a little bit about it. Somatostatin, also known as growth hormone inhibiting hormone, GHIH, or somatotropin release inhibiting factor, is a peptide hormone that regulates the endocrine system and affects neurotransmission and cell proliferation via interaction with G-protein coupled somatostatin receptors and inhibition of the release of numerous secondary hormones. So let's just break this down a little bit. Somatostatin inhibits growth hormone. So somatostatin is released when your blood sugar is high for long periods of time. Somatostatin is also released as a response to having high circulating levels of human growth hormone in your body already. So some people believe that high blood sugar alone is something to be concerned about, but if you just have high circulating levels of human growth hormone, then somatostatin is released anyway. The main point here is that you probably don't want somatostatin release consistently, because that would inhibit your body's ability to use human growth hormone effectively enough. And the main thing that you probably need to make sure that you don't do is overdo refined sugars and refined carbohydrates. And I'm talking about like white flours, white sugars, and things like this. And on the other end of the spectrum, you want to eat foods that alkalize your body, because low pH or acidic pH makes your body increase somatostatin secretion. So that's the word of the day, somatostatin. And I just wanted to really quickly touch base on calorie restriction, because a lot of people talk about it as the main health benefit is to restrict the amount of calories that you get in a day. And it is true that if you are receiving enough calories but not too much, that is generally one of the best things that you can do for your body regarding food, because your body just functions better and lives longer, and your cells and everything do better when you don't overdo calorie intake. The other side of the spectrum is this. If you don't have enough calories, calorie restriction is not good, because you have to have enough nutrition for your body to function properly and to do everything that it needs to do, and to even grow and reproduce its cells in the proper way. So just to starve yourself thinking that it's good to calorie restrict really has a negative effect on your health. So that was something that I just felt needed to be cleared up, because a lot of people think just restricting calories under all circumstances is a good thing. And it is good to fast for a time. It is good to restrict calories here and there, and that does have a number of benefits associated with it. But don't think that you have to starve yourself. And if you're eating really good, healthy foods, don't think you really have to worry about overeating, unless you are overeating sugars, like refined carbs, and a lot of refined fats. So that's what I wanted to say today. Happy New Year to you. We'll see you after the new year, and may every day be an adventure in health.